Okay, so lunches. Lunches can be quite a feat. Like it can be quite difficult navigating lunches with um kids and homeschooling and keeping the house clean and all the things. So I like to keep lunches simple. I keep them on a rotation. And so, yes, it is the same on a weekly basis, but pretty much they only have it 4 times a month. And so that keeps it from getting boring and stale, but I do 7 different lunches every single day. It makes grocery shop or every single week. It makes grocery shopping easier because I know exactly what I need. I just need to fill in whatever is missing. And it also allows for the kids to be able to take charge of lunches and be able to make lunches on their own and be able to like I can have a specialized mac and cheese maker. Like I trained him how to make mac and cheese, and we only have, and now he knows how to make mac and cheese, and so that takes it off of my plate and makes it less of something that I have to do. And so I just love having these 7 easy lunches on rotation and ready to go. So without further ado, here are the lunches.
All right, so since we were already talking about it, let's go ahead and start with it. And we are going to be starting off with mac and cheese. Now, I do Annie's organic mac and cheese, either the yellow shell or the yellow shell, either the yellow cheddar or the white cheddar. And I always add bacon and broccoli to my mac and cheese just to make it a little bit more than just pasta with some cheese on it. But the kiddos love it. This is definitely a family favorite meal, and they look forward to it once a week. It's one of their favorites. Now, as you can see, I have to sit there and make the broccoli super small and fine because, yeah, unless it's like roasted or air fried, they like it very, very small. And then I go through and I break apart the bacon and I add that to, I cook my bacon in the microwave or in the air fryer. So it's already cooked bacon that is in there. And I just mix that all up together. All right, ignore my messy fridge. Today, I think we're gonna do leftover takeout from yesterday. So once a week, we do leftovers, usually from dinner. But last night we had takeout. So see what I could do with this. So one thing that I have a hard time with is wasting food. And like it's like one of my biggest pet peeves. So I always tell my kids, take less than what you think you can handle, and then you can come back and get more, or we will fill you up with something else, either a fruit or a vegetable. Sometimes you just thirsty and you think you're hungry. Like I am adamant about just eating till you're full and not wasting. So now a tried and true, an oldie but a goodie, one that I'm sure you've done, heard of, or made is your lunches that you do for your kids. And that is the lost my train of thought. That is cheese and turkey sandwiches and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Now, we used to do one day of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and one day of turkey sandwiches. Now, because children change over time and all of a sudden things that didn't used to bother them, now it bothers them because such is the life of a child. But so now I have 2 children, my 2 older ones, who refuse to have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and then my 2 younger ones who ain't about that turkey and cheese life yet. So twice a week I make sandwiches, and so this is the one meal that they end up getting like more than once a week, you know what I mean? So then my 2 older ones end up getting turkey and cheese sandwiches twice every single week. And my two younger ones end up getting peanut butter and jelly sandwiches twice every single week. Now, my husband always complains that I don't put enough peanut butter on the sandwiches, but I feel like peanut butter should not be another layer of bread, because like how he does peanut butter, it's like a whole other layer. It's so thick that it could be another layer of bread. And I'm just like, I just can't. But anyways, I recently started to get blocks of cheese rather than getting sliced cheese. It's more affordable and the cheese tastes better. I don't know. Supposedly, according to one of my friends, it doesn't have plastic in it or whatever. It's supposed to be better for you when it comes in the block, but I don't know. It's cheaper, it's more affordable. If you've never tried it, I get mine from Costco. I definitely recommend it. It's yummy and delicious. For the longest time, I was actually against sandwich lunches. I'm like, oh my goodness, the kids are home. They need to have these like gourmet lunches. I can't be doing sandwiches. And I'd like to happily say that I am no longer on the no sandwich lunches crowd. And I am all about sandwich lunches. So that it's easy, it's quick, and it's hearty. It fills them up. So I definitely recommend it. So I did go ahead and pair this again with apples. I do want to say that I do get other fruits for my children, but they were out in the grocery store this week and it just wasn't really the season. So I used up what I had and it was an apple week. Okay, now once a week we do snack lunches, and I just go around and I collect different snacks and I create kind of like a protein rich little snack lunch for them. And this is always a hit because they love to snack. The last lunch that we do is a smoothie and a quesadilla. They love this so much. Huge hit in our home.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have found yourself some like good lunch ideas that you can use with your kiddos, or maybe revamp something that you've already been doing. I hope it was helpful. I know it wasn't revolutionary. I know it wasn't, ooh, PB&J with apples. I never thought of that. So I know it wasn't something revolutionary, but I hope you did pick up some new tips and tricks that may help to just make lunches a little bit easier. And if you'd like to check out the planner that I use for scheduling my lunches, click this link right here, or click the link in the description, and let me know what are your go-to lunches, because I don't mind switching them out, especially if what you have is easier than what I've been doing. I don't mind switching them out. So let me know in the comments what are your go-to lunches, and until next time, bye.